Today on Copy File Expose, the S36 Nightmare. What has been the strong foundation of success, the backbone of many businesses, is becoming a nightmare.
That's right, Ken. Over 200,000 businesses have built their success on the IBM System 36 base. Would like to stay 36 forever. But there's trouble in paradise, Ken.
Copy File Expose set out to find the real story behind the S36 Nightmare. This is Ken Mann.
And I'm Barbara Dahl, and we're here talking with B.B. Bass and Hannah O'Brien of Blazongal International, headquartered in Pine Stump, Montana. B.B., Hannah, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
Well, B.B. and Hannah, our question tonight is, what exactly is the S36 Nightmare?
Well, quite frankly, we have no place to go. We've been cast adrift on a leaking ship.
An interesting analogy, B.B. Hannah, how do you perceive the problem?
Well, so far for me, it's been a lose-lose scenario. I've seen all the options, yet nothing really works for us. And everything costs so much. Nobody can help.
Oh, well, then, would you say that you've been abandoned, orphaned, forsaken, shunned?
Repudiated, discontinued, relinquished, and cast off.
B.B., this is a rather emotional issue with you. Could you elaborate more on that for us, please?
Yes. We've invested years and years in our System 36. We grew and need to keep growing. But only now we need to grow smart. We don't have deep pockets, we never did. But with the competition we have today, we can't afford to stop growing.
How am I supposed to do that with fewer dollars? I don't know. We can't afford any downtime or delays. And you know, I can't retrain every operator in the company.
So what you're saying is that you don't have the time or the money to buy into the existing S36 alternatives.
That's right.
Yes, but it's more than that. Look, this is me unpacking our System 36. I remember the day it came through the door and we installed it. And I remember the first pop menu that came up. And well, I'm sorry, but I have so many fond memories of this machine, and it's never failed me.
So it's failing you now.
Well, I guess we're stuck. If we go to another option, we might lose out on performance or productivity or price or all three.
Well, you've had enough time to do something about it.
What sort of a snide remark is that?
Like I said, I gave you a directive, and you haven't found anything that works.
A directive, yes, but no time, no budget, no support. You want me to find you a genie in a bottle to give you 3 wishes, too?
Oh, give me this crap about a genie.
Well,
I've given you plenty of time and plenty of...
Get a grip on it, huh, folks? Maybe our other guest has found an answer.
Yes, our next guest, who wishes to remain anonymous for career reasons, we shall call Steve. Steve, has your experience with the S36 also been an absolute nightmare?
Well, I was given the directive by the president of the company to find an alternative to the System 36 by the end of the month or else. And I haven't been able to find anything that fits our needs. And it's not like I haven't looked. I've looked everywhere.
So do you feel that your position is in jeopardy if you don't find that solution?
Yeah, I'm over if I don't find something soon, by the end of the month.
Steve, do you feel there are other people in the entire 3X world that are experiencing the same situation as you? And B.B. and Hannah?
Yeah, and time's running out for us.
Are you saying that most alternatives are a compromise?
Yes, it's a compromise. But not only that, some of these systems are too expensive. Replacing the peripherals, retraining my people, the support, the cost of the migration itself. I can't find the right combination. You see, we've invested too much in our equipment, too much in our operators and their training and our application software. We can't just throw that out. And I chose this system. I'm on the line. Neither me nor my company can afford these headaches. We have a business to run.
Well, Ken, these business people are facing some nasty decisions. Is there a way out?
Well, for that answer, Barb, we go now live via satellite to Mission Viejo, California, and the Ramp Answer Man.
Well, Barb and Ken, there is an answer, and it's called RAMP. R-A-M-P, the RPG Application Migration Package. RAMP is a fully integrated hardware and software computer environment designed expressly for the painless and economical migration of System 36 applications to a new, more powerful platform. But more importantly, RAMP is also designed to protect the user's investment in peripherals and training. See, RAMP not only looks like a 36, it runs like a 36. Same file structures, same commands, same basic OCL. Even the function keys on the keyboards work just like the 36. But it's a 36 with more horsepower, kind of a super turbo 36 if you would. But more importantly, or as important, RAMP protects that peripheral environment. RAMP runs all of your TwinAx 5250 devices. Here in the lab, we have an assortment of TwinAx peripherals from various manufacturers, and they're all running RAMP. Now that's quite a system.
Now wait a minute. What about people that have future plans for open systems, for more terminals, for more capacity? And what about those that want to go to new applications into fourth-generation languages? You see, we've heard this all before.
I know you've heard it all before. But RAMP is different. See, unlike other so-called solutions, RAMP makes the future available today. See, RAMP runs on the A-Series platform, so things like 4GLs, open systems, advanced databases are all fully implemented today. In fact, we have RAMP customers that are buying RAMP for those very reasons. Plus, BB and Hana, the A-Series has the greatest growth path in the industry, a growth factor of 144, running all the way from the smallest little micro A to the biggest A17, all code compatible. In IBM terms, that would be like going from a Y10 to a 3090 without ever rewriting your code.
Oh, sure. Those are bold claims. Sounds like some sort of a super system.
Well, Hana, it is a super system. And that's not just my opinion. All of the experts think it is also. In fact, got something here. Can you zoom in on this? I don't know if you can read it or not. I'll read it to you. From 3X Magazine. From a functional standpoint, users who choose the Unisys RAMP option are not migrating at all. They're merely upsizing their 36s. A little farther down, Teresa Elms. RAMP on the A-Series is the most powerful work-alike environment available to System 36 users. Now, one company actually wrote an entire report on this. This is a report from the Aberdeen Group, who says there's nothing like this in the industry. Now, I think that's a pretty good recommendation.
Those are nothing but bold claims. They're too good to be true. This is something I have to see. Show me.
Steve, we will show you. In fact, I'm going to make it real easy for you. Can you zoom in on this? I'm going to send you one of our sample portation kits. And unlike other people that just give you promises, we're going to actually put our money where our mouth is. We'll prove it to you. There's an 8-inch floppy for you to put the application on, plus one card of instructions. All you do is put it back in this package, mail it back to me, I'll port it, I'll show it to you, and Steve, I promise, you'll be able to show your face again.
Well, it sounds like the nightmare is over. I'm afraid we're out of time right now. Thank you very much for being with us today on Copy File Expose, facing the S36 nightmare.
That's right, Ken. Those 200,000 successful businesses can continue to grow and prosper and compete. Thanks to RAMP, their prayers have been answered. They can be 36 forever. I'm Barbara Dahl.
And I'm Ken Manley.
Good night. Good business.